Maybe I'm just getting old and smart, but Condo Garage sucks. I was going to have that filter here, filter and fluid. I was going to change the pan because it got about almost 100 on this truck now. Changed it at 50, then I flushed it at like 60 or 70,000. And yeah, fluid's not horrible on it, but you got to keep up on that shit. At least do it every 50,000 miles. But yeah, it needs a filter again, and I was thinking about doing it right here. So it's time for an oil change. But I'm looking underneath there, I said, what a freaking pain in the ass job. You know what? I'm just gonna bring it somewhere. Sometimes you just gotta spend a couple bucks, and your back's not gonna be aching the next day, and it's worth it. Just changing the oil on this piece of shit's pain in the ass Condo Garage. Look at the mess I gotta clean up. Let's change the fucking oil. Working on jack stands. Jack stands, I think, make more of a mess than on the lift. But it's a deep pan, and transmission shift cable's in the way on the driver's side. Then the exhaust pipe's in the way over here in the back. Then it's a heat shield on the corner by the exhaust that needs to get removed. Well, could get removed right over here in this heat shield. And then you get the thing out after you get all the bolts, but it's kind of tight with the step in the pan and the exhaust pipe. And yeah, that shift linkage though has to come off. Pain in the ass. So we're not doing that. We're just gonna clean up all this mess, I think. Call it good. We're screwing around with some stuff with this thing, but again, I just don't feel like getting transmission fluid all over me. I have changed filters. I changed that filter in that car here. I changed the wagon's filter. Last time I changed the truck's filter, I was at my old shop. But that's what we got. And deep pan, you always know that the filter is fatter on it. Has an indentation, composite. Look at that. Important to me in Mexico. Nice gasket. I don't like cork gaskets. Some people like cork gaskets. I don't like cork gaskets. So we got that. This thing's ready to rock. So much easier to grease everything when it's up off the air. And yeah. What else can we get into? Maybe we'll clean the garage. I was gonna say something else, but I don't know. Headliner, shot. There's also a fix for this too. The lumbar broke on the driver's side. There's supposedly a spring that's inside the seat that snaps, and you use a Honda motorcycle kickstand spring, and you can fix it. So I might try that. Yeah, take a seat apart though. Maybe I'll bring that to an interior shop. Sometimes it's easier just giving people money than having a headache around here. But let's get this thing out of here. Drums are working mint. I don't think I have a video on that either. I changed those on another channel. I'm still working on a video of the white truck changing those drums. But yeah, stop's good.